Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Max and Juan Cast live show. Max, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. You just gonna give me the death stare, bro? That's how you gonna do me?
They didn't pick us, bro. Motherfuckers like you didn't pick us to win the game. You are a hoe.
You didn't even pick your team to go to the Super Bowl this year, asshole.
You know what?
What does that
Someone's
make
knocking
you?
at the door. I should go get it, but it's a Philly thing. The job ain't fucking done. Juan, what game do you want to start with? Because I'm holding it in. I'm about to yell at my family right now because I'm doing a podcast and I'm so fucking angry.
Well, look, man, I just want to say congratulations, Max, to you personally.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I knew how it felt.
Can y'all shut the fuck up?
Max is still wild up from the game. It's already been 3 hours plus after the Philly game.
I got no voice,
I
got no voice, bro.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, man. This is going to be a fun one. All right. AFC, NFC reactions right after the game, probably about 20 minutes after the Chiefs just made it to the Super Bowl. 4 hours and some change, probably.
Mr. Perfect here was 0-2 this weekend, guys. Shout out to him. Not picking the birds
when it counted.
Yeah, 0-2. Biggest game of the year. He didn't show up. Where was Brandon Ayuk today? I didn't see him show up. I didn't see Brock Purdy show up. One.
I don't think he could have.
I think he jerked off too hard last night. One, his elbows all messed up. Josh Johnson, he got knocked out the game.
Look, let's start with the better game, all right? Let's not get away from...
Yeah, let's not start with the blowout.
Let's not start with the blowout, all right? Bengals 20, Chiefs 23. Oh, man, I was so pissed with this game, man. Joe Burrow, 270, 2 interceptions, man. A couple of tough ones for him. Mahomes, 326, 2 touchdowns. Chase, 6 catches for 75. MVS, man, what a huge day. The Chiefs were, for a moment there, Max, a lot during this game, I said, man, they are really missing Tyreek Hill right now. Like, just to bust this game open. Because I don't think this game is close with Tyreek Hill. What did you think watching this?
No, I think the game was close with Tyreek Hill. Last year it was close with Tyreek Hill. The Chiefs do what they do. One, they play great, and they shoot themselves in the foot. Patrick Mahomes did a fumble off something I don't know how. on the horrible fumble scale, is that like a 10 or a 9?
10, dude. 10. Oh, my goodness. That never happened. Look, I was watching the game, and I said, that fumble rarely happens, let alone Mahomes to have that fumble. Rarely happens. I was shocked, man. At that point, I thought the Bengals were going to win the game. But, man, I think what this game comes down to, man, I hate to say it, but it was the stupid penalties. It was a horrible ref game. Do you remember with the clock management issues that they had, the refs, with the whole stoppage of the play, and they wound up replaying third down or one of those downs?
Yeah, that was 3rd and 9. It was 4th and 4. They redid it. I can't remember the outcome, honestly, offhand. But it was, I didn't like that part of the game. I didn't like the last call of the game. I think that's just, know the situation. It wasn't what Hufanga did to Hurts. Hufanga's a bitch. I'm just going to say it right now. But it wasn't that egregious one in my book. I think you pick up the flag. It was the biggest moment. Yeah, biggest moment of the game. That's them protecting Patrick Mahomes. And I mean, one, if I was going to sum up the Bengals, why they lost, O-line.
I wouldn't really say that, though.
No. I mean, they kept it close. But again, the Achilles heel of this team showed up. The first half, it was bad. First quarter was really bad.
First quarter, it was horrible. I think
it was they withered the storm. But again, they had no really rushing attack to speak of. One, it's Joe Burrow avoiding guys almost every freaking play. And
shout out to Chris Jones. Shout out to Mahomes.
Yeah, one called him out. Never had a sack. Had 2 tonight. Another thing you were wrong about.
How was I wrong about that?
Yeah, 0-2. He had 2 sacks. I don't want to say. But, look, MVS won. That's why you bring the guy in. What a game. What a freaking game.
Their 3 stars wound up showing up today. was Mahomes, Kelsey, and Chris Jones. Those guys needed to step up, and in the biggest moments, they did. Kelsey kind of died down in that fourth quarter, but he had a huge play on fourth down for the touchdown to Mahomes, from Mahomes. Chris Jones with the basically game-winning sack, I would call it, on third down to with Joe Burrow, or fourth down. Was it on fourth or third?
I think
It was on third.
It was on third because I feel like the Bengals get the ball right there. I'm thinking what you're thinking, right? With all Chiefs fans, oh my God, they're gonna just kick a field goal to win this. We're not gonna stop Burrow. But the Chiefs defense, man, they did what they weren't capable of last year. They stopped them in the second half, and I mean the offense again. I wouldn't say it was extremely potent like the Chiefs can be one, because I think the Bengals kind of have their number, and the Bengals do a lot of things to slow them down.
It was weird. It was weird because you mentioned the three superstars, a lot of the rookies, man. McDuffie had some plays out there. Cook was struggling for a little bit, but made it up with that tip ball.
Karlaftis had a sack.
Yeah, Karlaftis had a sack. And Pacheco was running his fucking heart out today. I know the yardage wouldn't say that he had an amazing game, but really hard fought yards, man. This was a classic. I wish they wouldn't have called that penalty at the end, but Mahomes made the play that needed to be made, and that's why he's once in a generation ass player. But this was great. I can't wait to keep on watching these guys. A lot of us were thinking that it was Josh Allen and Mahomes, as like the next Brady Manning. I feel like it's Burrow and Mahomes a little bit more. I'm not taking away anything from Josh Allen as far as talent wise, but man, I just feel like the Bengals just have a better constructed team right now than the Bills, obviously, and they just match up a lot better than the Chiefs.
The Bills have to go back to the drawing board like we've talked about. And this Bengals team, I mean, look, Burrows has to get paid. Jamar's going to need to get paid, but there's no Nick Bosa on the team that needs to get paid. They have a lot of guys who they kind of just mesh together and they just play really well. Like, who's the superstar on defense? Juan Bates? He doesn't get paid $20 million. They don't have no superstar edge rusher. They don't have Hendrickson. But again, he's not a Nick Bosa. He's going to command $100 million. They're not gonna give Jonah Williams $100 million to play. They need to find some O-line help again. But again, they were hurt. They lost Karras. They lost Leo Collins at the wrong time. And the Bengals again had a chance to win this game, and it's a great season for Cincinnati.
Great season, man. I really thought they were going to pull it through, but this is greatness that we're witnessing, man, with the Chiefs. What is it? 3 out of the last 4 seasons in the Super Bowl. Mahomes has almost every record right on the heels of Brady with the whole, did you see the conference championship?
Yeah, the touchdowns. He's like 6 behind, and he's played in like 9 less games or something.
Jesus Christ, man!
You got to tip your hat to the Chiefs organization. The big winner again is Patrick Mahomes doing it on a bad ankle, and overall, one of my big winners of the weekend is just anyone whose last name's Kelsey. The Kelsey Bowl. We had the Manny Bowl. No, we never had a Manny Super Bowl. We had the Harbaugh Bowl.
Harbaugh Bowl. Got the Kelsey Bowl now.
Kelsey Bowl, baby.
So look, let's get into the Eagles, and then we'll start scattering and saying what we're thinking. But I know you're dying to say this. You go ahead. God. You got the honors.
Oh, man. My God. It was 31-7. Wasn't as close as it looked. Philadelphia Eagles fly, grease up the polls, won. Storyline. Come on. Stats. Brock Purdy. Sorry ass. Take your ass home. Jalen Hurts. Didn't have a great game. Did enough. We just win. Job ain't done. CMC. Good thing they got him one. This guy got him over the hump. Maybe they should have played him a quarterback the whole second fucking half. You know what, Juan? Let me say this. We won the game. We won the fight. Trent Williams, you're fucking soft. You get frustrated easily. You're a bum. Get the fuck out of here. Next, my favorite play of the day, Juan. 3rd and goal. What'd we do? We just pushed that motherfucker in there. They too light in the ass to control this Philadelphia run game. Fred Warner gets hurt the first play of the game because he's soft. Joey, you're soft. You're a bum. Don't come in the comment section when your team loses. You in here every other week talking shit.
That's facts. That's facts.
You know what,
Look,
one? Nick Sirianni wants his respect. Jalen Hurts wants his respect. Lane Johnson wants his respect. Jason Kelce wants his respect.
Hassan Reddick,
best pass rusher in the game. Nick Bosa,
All
I
pro,
didn't see him today. Where was he? I didn't see him.
Yeah,
I saw him once or twice. I saw him get his knee taken out and bleeding and fucking hobbled because his own guy got thrown into him.
I seen him almost get a safety.
I seen him almost get a safety. I just almost want to say horseshoe or hand grenades one. I saw Kyle Shanahan bitching a lot about obvious penalties, talking about that's not a face mask. That's not holding. What is this?
I see Josh Johnson out there.
I see Josh Johnson out there fumbling the bag like Kyle Shanahan because you got a little greedy because you thought your quarterback was nice, but you don't know about this defensive front one. It's just come on. San Francisco, you ain't built for the East Coast. Stay your ass home.
I would say this, man. I give a lot of credit to the Eagles starting off this game with bombs to Devontae Smith and just the taking the chances over this 49ers defense really said the aggressiveness that you guys were going into this game.
And yeah, Juan, that's not a catch. But you know what? You know what the coach is supposed to do, Juan? Throw the flag.
Challenge.
You're the coach, but you're a freaking bum. You don't want to do it. Look what Nick Sirianni did, Juan. Look what he did.
Yeah.
My voice is gone. Kyle Shanahan, you're home again. Me and you the same spot. Come on, man. This fucking team. I'm so done with the Niners, bro. So they bitch and moan about everything. Everything.
I want to get your unbiased opinion here, Max. What did you think about this whole quarterback situation?
Well, first of all, anyone who's saying, "Oh, it's unfortunate." Hey, you know what? Here's the play. Hassan Reddick, who's a beast, one, right? Agreed. Great pass rusher. Let's just block him with the tight end. Let's do it because against Seattle it worked. Against Cowboys it worked. But no, the Eagles have an amazing D-line, one. We got pressure. What did Brock Purdy do, one? He had no sense he was coming. He fumbled the ball. He put himself in harm's way. And you should know, one, if you're the third-string quarterback and you got Josh Allen behind you, you got to play a little bit more conservative. I think they had a little bit too much hype in him, let him sit back there. He got popped. And you know what? He showed no toughness, bro. I don't give a fuck if the elbow's falling off. At least try to throw the ball. Come on, dog.
I would say this, Max.
Because we persecute Jay Cutler for that NFC Championship game. Yeah. We persecute LT. Let's persecute this guy too. Why not? There's always some bullshit, man. Because he's not a star. He don't get held to the same standard. Fuck you. You're the starting quarterback. It was good enough the last 2 weeks. Go out there.
I would say this, Max. I think that obviously played a factor. But like I said, in the beginning of the game, you guys came out with a certain type of fire, certain type of game plan, and you guys were executing it. So I do think you guys would have won the game. I don't think it was close enough to say, oh, Purdy played, it would have been different. No, I really did think the Eagles had a good game plan coming into this game. But with Brock Purdy, dude, I think thing that we never really talked about and really nobody talked about, really. I probably only heard one person say this. He's a small guy. And what was the number one reason why he went the last pick in the draft, Max?
Size, frame, arm talent. All of it.
And what do we draft quarterbacks off of? The first thing, Max. What's the first thing you look at?
Physical tools.
Physical tools, man. And he is small. He is frail. And this is why you don't draft guys like him high in the draft. This is why you don't put your full investment into guys like Brock Purdy. Look, he may have a decent arm. You know what I mean? He's cool, calm, and collected in certain situations. And he's been doing a fantastic job up to this point for the 49ers. But it wanted up to bite him in the ass because the guy was frail. He was small, and it showed today. It really
I thought the walls would have closed in on him if he was there healthy, bro. The Eagles pass rush was getting there one.
They were getting there.
Hassan Reddick was living in the backfield.
Look, let's just fucking
knocked out two quarterbacks. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You guys knocked out two damn quarterbacks today. So that just goes to show you the wreckage.
Some love. You know, he was getting frustrated. You know, Trent Williams, he is a sore loser. You know, that this is nothing new for him to act the
Sherman
fool.
Smiling today?
Richard Sherman smiling in his grave, man. I'll tell you that. You know what, though? I got to tip my hat off to this 49ers team. As much as I hate them, I hate Joey for just talking all this bullshit. They're a great team. It does kind of suck just in a fan perspective of like, hey, you know, I think the better team won, though, today. The Niners defense played their hearts out, but you know what? The damn broke. They scored. Hey, guys, they scored. It was 7-7. Christian McCaffrey's making all the plays in the world. But that shit got snuffed out. They started tackling.
It was so obvious, Max. The start of the fourth quarter when Brock Purdy came back after Johnson got hurt.
Yeah.
They refused to pass the ball. He couldn't pass.
This is what Shanahan likes, though. He likes to run the ball.
I know, but it was obvious, dude. Come on. They ran the ball on fourth down. Like he was done. He was done. The 49ers are done. But
hey, good thing though they won. They traded 2 first-round picks for Trey Lance. Hell of a game, Trey. The way you held that clipboard.
Oh man. So what did they do? Does this change anything with Brock Purdy?
No, I don't think it does. I think again, what are you gonna do? You gonna get rid of Jimmy G? Like, there's so much talent in their quarterback. I don't know why in San Francisco we're all acting like, hey, we have the guy. Does the guy really exist there, Juan? Does the guy exist in San Francisco right now? You think he exists in Brock Purdy. There's a small sect like Joey that's like, oh, it's Trey Lance because he's so talented. And then there's those faithfuls like, Jimmy G gets us there every year, except we never win. So what if Aaron Rodgers was like, hey, let me get to San Francisco? You don't do that, San Francisco? You don't do that?
Yeah, look, I hate to take away from Brock Purdy, but like, let's just be real, dude. They had a great team, and we're saying it. I was saying it. Like, they're so freaking talented and they're so well coached. It just really did cover up the QB position. But let's be real here. It's been what? 4 years? What was the year that they made it to the Super Bowl? 2 years ago, right?
3
years ago. So it's been about 3.5 years of them having the same problem, Max. It hasn't been defense. It hasn't been the receiver.
It's 5 years of this shit. It's not 3. It's 5. Go back to they got Jimmy G. They went 8-0. Remember?
Yeah.
Then he got hurt. Trash. Garbage. Yeah. Comes back. Super Bowl. Then trash again and whatever. He's all hurt. Whatever. And then they draft Trey Lance last year. Doesn't play. Breaks his leg the second game of the year. So we're gonna just be like, yeah, we're super confident in Brock Purdy, who got hurt. He's going to just get hurt again probably because he's a small guy. Do small guys hold up in the NFL? Not really. Trey Lance? It's just the mismanagement of the quarterback position. Go all in. They tried to with Trey Lance, but like I said from before, you wouldn't have liked Mac Jones? I know Mac Jones sucks because he has no offensive talent.
But they didn't go all in.
Yeah. They like half
maybe that's a testament of how talented Trey Lance is or how good he is. Maybe that was part of the problem. But let's be real. They should have started Trey Lance. They should have got rid of Jimmy G. They should have started Trey Lance, but that wasn't the case. And I don't think Trey Lance is not the guy. And I don't even think that's a big surprise. And what they need to do, they need to go all in for a veteran quarterback. I think a lot of veteran quarterbacks would have got the job done here. Don't you think?
How many quarterbacks would get them to this point? Maybe not win this game, but have gotten them to the same spot. I mean, I think if Kirk Cousins
I would say
there,
22 out of 32 quarterbacks.
Yeah, let's just take all mediocre, like all quarterbacks not in the top 10, right? Let's go Kirk Cousins. I like him in the system a lot, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Look what he does in Minnesota. Yeah, he's pretty freaking good. He's apple and oranges. Geno Smith, you like him a lot more than some of these guys.
Yes.
Come on. Tua, probably like him a little bit more than some of these guys. Don't really like him either. Same thing, kind of. But it's just the mismanagement of this position, one, and it's never having a guy who can stay healthy. Because let's face it, who was the last quarterback they had to start all 16 games and was never a health risk? Jimmy G gets hurt.
Absolutely right. Yeah,
he got hurt. I know he played last year, guys. I know, but he gets hurt. Towards ACL, bangs up his thumb.
Yeah,
he didn't even want to play this year before Trey Lance got hurt. He wasn't even going to play.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Let's go ahead and flop back and forth, Max. So we talked about the losers well enough. Let's talk about the winners a little bit and about this matchup, a little sneak preview. Andy Reid going against his old team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Low-key a little bit of Andy Reid bowl here. How do you feel initial reactions going against Big Red?
Look, before he was Big Red, he was Big Green. But, man, I got nothing but love and admiration for Andy Reid. It sucks we have to play against him, and I like the Chiefs. I know you don't like them. I would have rather played the Bengals, but, we are in a position. We're not a dynasty like the Chiefs are. I mean, let's face it. You're this good, you're basically a dynasty. So
But
we might never get here again. So we got to take advantage of it.
Like
I
you
hate that it
guys
has to
did
be
last
injury.
time you guys were here.
Correct.
You guys were what? Facing a what?
A dynasty.
So it's been done.
It has been done. Correct. And you know what? We have the team. We have the talent. Look, we gotta run the ball. We gotta play our game. We gotta get pressure. Last time we got in the Super Bowl, we were saying the Eagles going to win with the pass rush, and we won with offense. I don't know if that's gonna fly this time.
Yeah. Another underlining storyline here. I know he made the play of the game. I know that was the game-winning play, and Mahomes used his legs, but it affected him today. That high ankle sprain is a definite problem. I know
he's got 2 weeks. I guess, 2 weeks. What are you gonna? I mean, it's gonna be a talking point, right? But
yeah.
I'm thinking, remember Marquise Pouncey? That was a big thing in the Super Bowl that one time. His ankle.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, Jalen Hurts' shoulder's messed up too. So, I mean, I'd rather have Jalen Hurts' shoulder hurt than his leg. I'll put it like that. I'd rather have Mahomes kind of have flip-flopped injuries, you think,
Jalen is fine though, man.
I think so too.
Look, man, I'm excited for this matchup. I can't wait. This is gonna be the ultimate test for the Eagles. All year, man. Whoever out of the NFC was gonna come out, we all knew the number one foe was gonna be the Chiefs because they're just a whole different animal. And we got it. We got it with the Eagles. It's traditional quarterback against system quarterback because that's straight up what it is.
You're right, man. Patrick Mahomes is a system quarterback, one through and through. A big red. You said it. I didn't say it.
Oh my gosh. I swear. But look, man, I'm confident in the system quarterback in Jalen Hurts. And it's a beautiful system. You guys are over here competing with the Yellow Jackets today.
Yellow who? I was like, Georgia Tech's in this shit. Georgia Tech was in the league at some point. Oh my goodness. I have to say I would never have thought this game would have resorted to Christian McCaffrey throwing a bomb at some point.
It was so obvious, bro. I was watching it and I was like, bro, he can't throw. What are they like? He can't throw.
Oh my God. But you know what, guys? Everyone's just say Eagles got lucky to hurt them. Dude, Ndamukong Suh popped him. That was bad blocking. Hassan Riddick popped him. Be careful, man. This Eagle pass rush gets after you. They're big dudes.
What happened to Landon Dickerson? Is he okay?
He hurt his elbow. I think he'll be fine. He got 2 weeks. They had a little arm thing on him, like the J.J. Watt elbow pad. Yeah. That kind of sucked. But, I mean, Avonte Maddox was back making plays. He freaking popped Debo on the final 4th down. Bro, nothing more I enjoy than seeing Debo Samuel get popped. I just enjoy it because, man, I'm so sick of him running through people acting like he Earl Campbell or something, man.
Hey, look, man, the Niners be bullying people all the time, and today Bully got bullied.
In my hood, bullies get bullied.
Exactly. In my block, bullies get bullied.
It was a hell of a game one. I wasn't talking. You know me. Would I say one thing to shit talk? You know me. I just do. It's a Philly thing. Job ain't done. Job ain't done.
Thing. Kobe would be proud, man.
Kobe is a Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kobe's a Philly guy.
Oh man. One, I'm curious to know what did you how do I say this right? Like, I know you're hurt that
I was hurt.
The Chiefs won. I know you were kind of happy the Eagles won. I know you were happy the Eagles won.
Oh yeah, I was definitely
Did you think the Eagle game was officiated badly?
No, I didn't think so.
So I'm just asking, as unbiased opinion, do you think Kyle Shanahan was off his rocker for complaining about those penalties?
Yes. Like the one on Jimmy Ward, holding AJ Brown. I was like, what is he doing? I thought full blown the AFC championship with the Bengals and the Chiefs was horribly.
I thought the Fox presentation of the game sucked though.
Yeah.
They don't show a hand to the face. They don't show the ball hitting the wire on the punt. Bro, our punter is awful, by the way. Brett Kern, get your shit together, my boy.
Oh my goodness. I was pissed off, Max.
It was a bad weekend for officiating. As I'm going to transition one to the Laker corner.
Okay.
Why do you
hold on? A quick note before you go there.
Go ahead.
I think I'm a curse. You want to know why I think I'm a curse?
Why?
So the last time I've been to a Raider home game, we played the Denver Broncos.
Thought I played the Chiefs.
No, last home game.
You went to the Chiefs?
Before this one.
That was an away game.
No. I'm talking about my last home game for the Raiders besides this one this year in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
They played the Broncos.
Okay.
What did they do?
Win the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl and win it. Chiefs, home game, Super Bowl, bound now. I think I'm a curse. I think the Chiefs are going to probably fucking win it. That's just my luck. I go to a home game for the Raiders. That's the team that's going to win the Super Bowl most likely. That's just me, though. I think I'm cursed, and I hate it. And the Raiders have a lot of ways to go for them competing for anything. But let's go Laker corner, all right? I just wanted to fucking...
No, I hear you want. I want to just say this because it continues off the officiating point. That was such a blatant foul. Why do they have review? Lakers, you should be upset. That was bullshit. That's all I'm going to say.
Facts. Do players get fined in the NBA, Max, for...
Yeah, they can. Mm-hmm.
No, for like... you know how I know in the NFL you get fined.
Oh, every time you get a tech, there's a fine that goes with it.
But what about criticizing the refs after?
Yeah, I think you can get fined for that. Yeah, I'm almost certain. Yeah,
because I know the NFL does. But you heard LeBron, you heard AD saying, basically BS. That call should have been called, and we should have won that game.
And the play before, Dennis Schroeder barely touched the guy on
Jaylen Brown, right? Yeah, it was bullshit. Look. Lakers got Rui Hachimura like we did last corner. They match up well with the Celtics, dude. They really do. I think they match up pretty well. Look, we gotta aim for that 6 seed, man. Aim for the 6 seed. Trade Russell Westbrook. Get some picks. Get some talent up in there. I heard a little Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. That's not going to get it done. No. Let's go ahead and aim for LaVine and Caruso. Me and Max were talking about it. We want LaVine and Caruso.
And AD had a pretty shitty game, man. And LeBron continues just to have an immense.
He's on the point chase right now.
Yeah, he ain't passing.
He don't care. He wants to fucking pass him as soon as possible. He's been unbelievable, man. But I think that's going to do it, man. We're going to cut it a little short today. Only 2 games to talk about. We'll decide if we do a podcast for the bye week. Super Bowl's 2 weeks away. We'll definitely be here the Wednesday before the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. That'll be our big Super Bowl preview.
Yeah, we'll do our
bets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All that stuff. We'll have some fun with it. If anything, Max, maybe we'll do that episode I was talking about, but maybe we just have to pre-record it, and we'll put it out for everybody during this week, just so you guys have some content with you guys. But we appreciate you guys rocking with us, man. Appreciate Playa and Dak in the chat, even though they're going a little crazy, especially Playa with these comments. But we appreciate you guys regardless, man. Shout out to anyone that's watching the later version of this.
Shout out to Joey, wherever you are.
Shout out to Joey, who didn't join the chat. Nowhere to be found. On milk cartons right now. We don't know where he is. Please give us a call if you guys find him.
Yeah, if you see our lost Joey.
We lost Joey, man. Joey didn't want to go watch the game with Max today. He was too scared. Poor Niners, poor Joey. But we'll see you guys in a couple days, maybe. We'll let you guys know. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Max_JuanCast. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We out. Fly, Eagles, fly, dog.
Peace.